Hey guys, this is going to be a quick demonstration of how to use the open array model for multiplication. The problem I've written here says I have 8 boxes of erasers. Each box has 2,748 erasers. How many erasers do I have in all? Well, we know that the expression I would write to solve that would be 8 groups, that's my boxes, of 2,748. Okay, 2,748. In the open array model, we're basically breaking apart the harder numbers by its place value or in its expanded form. So if we look at the open array, we know an array has rows and how many's in each row. In this case, we're going to say 8 rows, and that's already simple, so I won't need to break that apart. But we're going to say that in those 8 rows, we're going to have 2,748 pencils in each of my rows here. Well, that's a lot to count. So what I can do is I can break 2,748 by its place value. So I can break it, instead of just doing all 2,748, I can count 2,000 of those pencils in the 8 boxes. I then can do 700. I then can do, that's 4 tens or 40. And then I can do 8 ones. So here we have in this first array right here, this would be 8 times 2,000. Okay, we know that multiplying by multiple tens is easy. 8 times 2 is 16. And I have 1, 2, 3 zeros in my factors. So 8 times 2,000 is 16,000. Here, this one would be 8 groups of 700. So 8 times 7 is 56. And I have 2 zeros, so 8 times 700 is 5,600. This one would be 8 times 40. So 8 boxes, still with 40 pencils in each one. So 8 times 4 is 32. And then last, we have 8, those same 8 boxes with 8 more pencils in each. So 8 times 8 would be 64. All I then would have to do then, excuse me, is add up all my partial products here that make up all my boxes and all my pencils. So I would have 16,000. I would have 5,600, and you want to make sure that you're lining up your place values for the standard algorithm for adding. 320 and 64. Okay, add my ones. I have 4 ones. I have 8 tens. I have 9 hundreds. I have 11 thousands, so that means I'll keep one of those thousands and make one into a 10,000. So my answer would be 21,984. If you have any further questions, you can ask me in class tomorrow.